real, it's still real, it's gonna stay real. Focus on your peace moving forward. If it shows up half baked, half cooked, half made, half ready, release it. Period. Stop forcing shit that's no longer. Ain't gonna hold nobody. Ain't gonna fake shit, ain't gonna hold shit, ain't gonna make shit up. I love what I do, cause I'm tapped the fuck in. I'ma read these motherfucking cards left, right, up, down, sideways. You hear me? Yeah, I read Mirror 2. Tap the fuck backwards in reverse. I'm gonna read these bitches. Hello, Cancer. Welcome. Let's get into your messages. This will be for Cancer, any placement. Flip and switch your energy. Check what resonates only from the multiple scenarios that will come out in this collective Cancer reading. Anything you need to know about me is down below. Let's see what the universe got for you. We got the King of Cups tapped in. Emotions are running high. At the bottom of the deck for Cancer. Whoopstood tea. Burdens, 10 of Wands. Alright, gotta release this. It's becoming so heavy. Sagittarius energy. Taurus got this card. First card out. What else for Cancer? Any placement. You could be in limbo with somebody, an Empress. They got boundaries up, or you got boundaries up against this person. Someone trying to keep you stuck. 8 of Swords and confused, restricted, or spellbound. Let's see. This is the vice versa tarot deck. There will be an illustration on both sides. This divine feminine is divinely guided. Her spirit guide could be birds, a hawk to be specific. All right, let's see. And then we have eagles as well. For Cancer, someone's tapped into nature. Truly divinely guided and highly protected. We got the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. These two are not a match. They're not even cut from the same suit of Swords and Pentacles. So two people could be coming up against each other. This Queen of Swords could be battling this masculine. He could be into herbs and stuff like that. And he could be a warlock, but we're going to see. This masculine is someone that is very trustworthy, loyal, dependable, reliable, that wants long-term, could be married already for some of you. Okay, the Empress's next best thing after her Emperor would be a man of stability and trustworthy and loyalty. But we're going to see for Cancer. And we got the Star and the Queen of Cups. Nobody matches. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, 2 women. Then we got the Empress and a King of Pentacles. This masculine could have multiple partners. He could be in partnership with multiple women. Could be like they work together, they're in some kind of group, organization, cult. But this Empress is definitely out of everybody's caliber. Now, let's get into this energy. We got the 8 of Wands and the Hierophant. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is about a spiritual lesson. The connection itself could be spiritual. Someone could definitely be dipping and dabbing in between multiple women in order to heal and keep their energy revitalized. Someone's playing the field. Someone is drawn to another. There's too many women on the table. Something going on. Somebody's a player. We're going to see. Let's find out. We got Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, heavy Sag, heavy air. 10 of Wands for Cancer. Sideways, facing the past, distracted, sidetracked, change and delays, obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Someone came in your life and distracted you from the time they got there, and they still are making things hard for you. You're about to reach burnout. Someone's attempt is to purposely make shit hard for somebody. Or ever since this situation happened, this job, this relationship, this friendship, your life has been at odds. Somebody could have been in and out of jail, or in and out of conflict, or in and out of mental challenges here. With the 8 of Swords, could be someone's mind really, really keeping them trapped. Self-victimization, woe is me. What's the 8 of Swords for Cancer? Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall, distance, separation, space, and blockage. Someone's trying to keep you spellbound. Out in the cold, no communication. Someone's trying to keep you trapped. Your spirit guides are here to tell you you're not really all that trapped at all. Look at that eagle pulling up to let somebody out. It's about pulling up. Showing up, swooping in to help someone free themselves from this mental state. Someone could definitely be trying to isolate you. This is narcissism as well, keeping you stuck. Look at that lady tied up. This is a form of control. Some of you are in your own way. You got to free yourself. Vocalize how you feeling. We got separation, space, and blockage. I really feel like someone's trying to isolate you from all things that belong to you. This is getting very spiritual, but regardless, whatever situation where you don't know where you stand, it brings a whole lot of overthinking. You are in a situation where you have to keep asking somebody what it is or what's next. You need to pull away from that, because you always find yourself distance with distance between the two of you. They're not communicating effectively. We got no words and we got blockage. I don't like this. What's the Queen of Swords for Cancer? Clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. That's Queen of Swords energy. Somebody throwing up boundaries, putting them up with ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. She said no. Clarity, truth, and intentions. You can't keep coming into my energy. I'm letting you go, moving on, walking away. Okay, I want more. Depth, value, awareness, and importance, resistance. Okay, so somebody put boundaries up against somebody from being able to come and go as they please, whether it's sexual or spiritual. This Queen of Swords said hell no. Okay, this Queen of Swords also found out about some other energies. We're going to see how things go, because she could now see things clearly with that camera there. Could have done some investigation if someone's cheating. Let's see, Empress for Cancer. This is a high-ranking individual, highly sought after, highly desired. Very creative, fertile, and abundant. Obsession. Someone's obsessed with this Empress and her energy. Shattered, broken, heartbroken, destroyed. More than likely, she turned this individual down. So, what people been saying? Unhinged. Someone became unhinged. Yeah, hollow, empty, and boredom. They have nothing else better to do but to focus on this Empress. They locked in. That's what they want. All right. Obsession over the Empress and her energy. Whether this is you, the Empress, or you're obsessed with this Empress. Okay. Someone's wife could be a cheater. That's also a scenario. Or someone's cheating on you with their twin flame or another lady. Okay. What's the King of Pentacles for Cancer? Any placement. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Perspective, better off, happy. Better off, happiness, clear headspace. Someone feels like they're better off on their own. They need to focus on their money. Someone feels like they'd be better off with you, and they can't take the distance. With breaking point, soulmate, perspective, better off. Someone feels like they'd be better off in a different type of relationship. One more for this King of Pentacles. Trapped sideways, stuck, tied down, and it fell over here. Okay, that's the Eight of Swords energy. Tied down, captive. So this King of Pentacles is definitely giving warlock or somebody that's trying to keep someone spellbound and or stuck in a relationship situationship they don't want to be in because they miss them, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet memories. What is this King of Pentacles' intentions? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Yeah, he got his mind and heart set on something that they are resisting him. Cut the deck for the King of Pentacles. Return, second chance, opportunities, making amends. Yeah, this King of Pentacles wants to be somewhere else. More than likely, he is not welcome in that connection or in that situation. Lord, he could be trying to force himself onto someone or into someone's life. Obsession is here, trapped is here in two different ways with the Eight of Swords and trap. This Queen of Swords said, hell no. Let's see, who's the star? You could be healing, you could be chosen, you could be in a spotlight, you could be inspirational, you could be a healer, whether it's Reiki or herbal. Let's see, the star is Divine Feminine. That's a chosen one. We got the Empress, Divine Feminine, and the Star. The Star is the Divine Feminine. Someone could be in a public eye. Someone could be an astro traveler. Let me tell you why I said that. Turned the wrong card around. You see that figure there? That transparent figure? She's bathing. This person is watching her bathe. Look at the illustration. Someone could be watching this star. Someone's obsessed with this divine feminine. I saw the read. Someone is obsessed with this divine feminine. They're astral traveling and stalking her. I promise you, this is the read. Divine masculine. For some of you, this could be your divine counterpart that knows how to astral travel, or this is your divine counterpart somehow in a different situation because you're dealing with whatever this is. This King of Pentacles could be trying to block you or stop you, or this is you doing this weird shit. For others of you, you can feel like this is your divine counterpart, this is your twin, this is your soulmate, whatever the situation is. And if so, perhaps they're just watching you, not communicating with you with no words because they're stuck in a situation. They can't think clearly. They don't know what they want. Someone could have them spellbound. So y'all's connection is somehow hindered. You could be a star, divine feminine, doing your own thing while in separation. One of y'all are dealing with something spiritual. Something's a burden here and it needs to be released and let go. Or someone's trying to burden your life on purpose. Either way, someone's obsessed with the divine feminine. Period. She's a star. Could even be in a public eye, like I said. Past life, was right behind divine masculine. Some of you are in between two masculines. You're not sure which one you want to be with or which one is your actual divine counterpart or twin flame. Queen of Cups. We got Queen of Swords is clarity. The Empress is obsession. And the divine feminine is the star. That's 3 women so far. Here's the 4th. Queen of Cups and only 1 masculine. Someone's a troll, a serial energy. What the fuck? Siphoner. I just taste brown swagger. It's an old school meat. When I have those clairgustance moments, it's a message to pass on. So be mindful when brown swagger shows up for you. Queen of Cups. Interesting. I'm vegetarian, so I know good damn well. Queen of Cups. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, shallow, empty, boredom. One more for the Queen of Cups. This read is wicked. Queen of Cups. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. Obsessing, obsession. Obsessing, obsession. Fantasy, imagining. Resistance, secret admirer. Someone's obsessed with the divine feminine. Now, let me get into when I said the Empress outranks everybody. The Empress is every goddamn queen. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. But she showed up as someone that is a psychic Queen of Cups and a truth speaker Queen of Swords, the Empress, and a star. This person is on a platform, or they somehow speak, or they somehow encourage, heal, could be a nurse, doctor, something. This individual is spiritually high ranked, highly sought after, and very healing and creative and fertile. That King of Pentacles is obsessed with this divine feminine. Just period. Chasing, on the hunt. Protect yourself. Understand that whoever you're dealing with, they could be dealing with a spiritual war or some kind of narcissist that won't let up. It could be their baby daddy or their husband. If you are a masculine, watch on the other side of this. Or this is your read and you're just weird. Let's see. What's the 8 of Wands before we close the read for Cancer? Any placement. The 8 of Wands falling over the Queen of Cups. Stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. Things will happen too fast. Something is changing abruptly. You could have moved to a new home, foundation, family security. Maybe you got up more defenses on this person. Someone could be a astral traveler at night. Look at that Pegasus hearts. I'm telling you, this is weird to your home. Someone's stressed because you got a lot going on for yourself. The more stable you become, the more new beginnings you get and gather in your life. This means something different for them, whether they're kicked out of your life spiritually, energetically, or you just no longer have access for them or to them. One more for 8 of Wands. Peace in reverse. Balance, harmony, friendship, perspective, better off, happiness, clear head. Some of you put your boundaries up against this person or they put theirs up against you. This person can no longer come in and out. 8 of Wands popping up on you. Some of you, something moved too fast. It brought nothing but stress and a distraction to your life from the get-go. Your peace has been disturbed ever since this person got into your life. One more, last one, I promise, for the 8 of Wands with this peace and stress over here. Peace in reverse. Only you, devoted, attached, and crave beauty, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Someone is fixated on you. You need to figure out whether or not this brings you peace or conflict. With peace in reverse and conflict showing up here, clashing, differences, incompatibility, someone is fixated on you, and I believe wholeheartedly that this does not serve you. Regardless, wrapping a read up, someone's obsessed with a divine feminine energy, and they have been going out of their way to try to stay in that person's life. No words, 8 of swords, feeling trapped. Whatever this is, I got too much energy where I feel like you need to let this shit the fuck go. We got obsession, clinging, conflict, clinging, obsession, pain and suffering, feeling trapped and stuck. Let this shit the fuck go. Free yourself. Or you need to figure out what better can you focus your time and energy and efforts on. Peace.